To show you now, showing the dangerous conditions in parts of California after a powerful storm rolled through there. This cliffside collapse happening in Santa Barbara County.
Lots of rain there. Erosion because of the heavy rain causing an apartment building's deck to crack and fall. It displaced 45 people. Now we're learning several people are dead in the wake of that historic storm. At least 6 people dead after LA got more than 7 inches of rain in just 2 days. That's about half of what the city usually gets in a year. The storm triggering nearly 500 mudslides across Southern California in the last few days.
It came down in once, and then another 2 or 3 times more mud came down until it just covered the whole entire backyard.
Down trees and utility lines, also knocking out electricity to hundreds of thousands of homes and businesses. And crews are having a tough time trying to recover as the Golden State sees even more rain today. For more on the historic storm, let's turn to Pinpoint weather meteorologist Liz McGiffin. Liz.
Well, I want to start off by first talking about what an atmospheric river is, because by now you've probably heard the term referred to several times. And in many ways, an atmospheric river is pretty similar to a river that you'd see right here in Colorado. An atmospheric river is a large, narrow, continuous band of moisture. The biggest difference is that you'll see it up in the sky and not on the ground. So let's talk about how these atmospheric rivers actually form. Well, they go on a path starting off across the water, and it's a giant band of moisture that we're talking about that you can see on water vapor. We're talking 200 to 400 miles wide. As it starts to push its way inland, naturally, it normally starts to work its way up through the mountains, and then insert the water cycle. We start to see that moisture cool and condense, and it produces rain, or in some cases, if it's cold enough, that rain becomes snow. Now, the downside is because we have all of this moisture, atmospheric rivers can produce very heavy snow, heavy rain that leads to flooding, or in some cases like what we've seen over in Colorado, pushing as well into the California area, even mudslides. An example of what's happening with this atmospheric river, well, you can see it right behind me on the satellite and radar. That's why we've been getting round after round of the rain and snow. And for how this atmospheric river is going to continue to impact here in Colorado, I want to pass it over to Chief Meteorologist Dave Frazier.